Hi, this is Clara, and I'm glad you joined me for this guided sleep story. This episode aims to provide a peaceful and calming environment, blending storytelling, meditation, natural sounds, and soothing music to help you unwind and achieve restful sleep. Whether you have difficulty falling asleep, need a way to relax after a long day, this episode is designed to provide you with the perfect escape. Before we embark on the guided sleep story and nature immersion to Mount Serafina, take a moment to find a place where you can fully unwind and relax. Close your eyes, letting the weight of the world slip away. Allow the soothing rhythm of your breath to calm your mind and body. Begin by consciously releasing tension from your forehead. Feeling the muscles loosen and any lingering stress dissolve. With each breath, let go of any tightness around your eyes, allowing them to rest effortlessly. Relax your shoulders, feeling them drop, and release any strain from your neck. Continue the gentle relaxation process, releasing the grip in your upper and lower arms, allowing them to become light and at ease. Now bring attention to your chest, taking a deep breath and allowing your lungs to expand fully with fresh, revitalizing air. And as you exhale, release any residual tension, allowing your chest to soften and relax. Finally, guide your awareness down to your ankles and feet, intentionally letting go of any tightness there. Feel a deep sense of relaxation spreading throughout your entire body. As if a wave of tranquility is washing over you, leaving you perfectly calm. Take a moment here to bask in this sensation, knowing you're ready to embark on a journey of peaceful sleep and rejuvenation. You find yourself standing at the base of Mount Serafina, a remote place nestled in the heart of the majestic Rocky Mountains. The summit of this soaring peak reaches towards the sky with a rugged beauty that captivates your gaze. Determined to conquer this challenging mountain, you've woken up early, driven by a relentless passion for adventure and the desire to embark on a memorable hike. As the sun begins to rise, casting its warm golden glow across the landscape, you arrive at the trailhead of Mount Serafina. It's marked by a weathered wooden sign bearing the carved letters, "Tread lightly." Reading those two words, the anticipation courses through your veins, fueled by the early morning wake-up call, a strong cup of coffee, and the determination to climb this mountain. The trail starts gently enough through a dense forest of ponderosa pines, with straight trunks reaching skyward, forming a shady tunnel. Patches of sunlight filter through the canopy, casting shadow patterns on the forest floor. The scent of the trees fills the air, a captivating blend of earthiness and sweetness, reminiscent of vanilla or butterscotch. The forest is alive with the harmony of bird songs, whose melodies create a backdrop to your hike. Soon, this easy part of the path gives way to a more demanding terrain as the trail begins to switch back, zigzagging up the side of the mountain with a determination all its own. Each turn brings you higher and incrementally closer to your goal. As you climb, you can't help but admire how the switchbacks unravel along the rugged landscape, giving the trail a personality that tests your willpower and pushes you to your limits. With every switchback, your perspective changes, and you can occasionally catch glimpses of vistas through the trees. From these vantage points, the sprawling valleys and distant peaks appear smaller, as the height from the mountainside offers you different perspectives. It's a reminder that challenges are not obstacles to avoid, but opportunities to grow and discover your strengths. As the trail gains altitude, the vegetation also changes. The trees thin out, giving way to hardy shrubs and resilient alpine flowers. A colorful garden of wildflowers, and each step reveals a new type of bloom. One of the wildflowers that catches your attention is the columbine. Its delicate, bell-shaped flowers are balanced on tall, slender stems, with petals in shades of purple and white. Their intricate spurs extend from the center, creating a beautiful bloom that attracts hummingbirds and bees. In the alpine meadows of Mount Serafina, the Indian paintbrush takes center stage. Its fiery blossoms, reminiscent of a painter's brush dipped in crimson, vibrantly splashes across the rugged These remarkable flowers defy the harsh conditions and thin air of the mountain altitude, standing tall and proud. Beyond their visual charm, the Indian paintbrush carries a profound cultural significance, rooted in the traditions of numerous Native American tribes. Throughout history, the plant was made into pigments and dyes that ranged from deep reds to lighter shades. These dyes were used to color fabrics, baskets, and different materials. Poultices made from this plant were frequently used by other tribes to address various health problems, such as rheumatism and chest congestion. These remedies were applied externally to ease the symptoms. When you stop for a while, you notice the sound of the meadowlark. Its soft, melodious whistle blends with the gentle breeze, echoing eerily through the alpine meadow and reverberating off the rocky cliffs. As you listen, you can imagine the meadowlark perched on a swaying branch, with feathers in shades of sunshine and earthy browns. Each note holds a story of the vast wilderness and the secrets whispered throughout the mountains. In this moment, time stands still. You close your eyes and allow yourself to be carried away by the ethereal melodies. Losing yourself in nature as the meadowlark's song becomes the soundtrack for your journey. And so, with the sweet melodies echoing in your heart, you resume your climb up along the switchbacks of Mount Serafina. Next to the path in this area, you see the western anemone, with petals ranging from white to pinkish hues. Unfurled delicately to reveal a golden center with numerous tiny stamens. These wildflowers, along with many others, transform the journey up Mount Serafina. Each delicate petal and vibrant hue adds magic to the ascent through the beauty of the most rugged landscapes. The switchbacks continue their relentless incline, and you notice a bead of sweat trickle down your brow. Each turn demands more from you, more determination, more endurance. But you press on with steady breathing and an unwavering spirit. During all the physical effort, you take moments for respite. At each turn you pause, leaning against a tree trunk or a large rock, taking deep breaths, allowing the mountain air to fill your lungs. During one of these brief interludes, you hear the faint rush of a nearby stream. The summer sun blazes down on you when you begin your final push to the top. The path here is steep and perilous, challenging you with more loose shale at every step. The heat and altitude challenge your body, making you feel slightly lightheaded, but you refuse to give up. With grit in your heart and resilience in your soul, you press on. Eager to discover whatever awaits you at the top. as you climb higher, beads of sweat trickle down your face. But your eyes remain fixed on the trail, drawing strength, knowing that the mountaintop is getting closer now. Finally, you reach a clearing close to the summit. Your tired legs carry you to the edge of the cliff, where you see the view that takes your breath away. The sight from the top is beyond anything you could have imagined. The neighboring mountain peaks stretch far away into the distance, with ragged snow-capped summits gleaming like diamonds under the summer sunshine. Yet the true wonder lies just behind you, right beneath the pinnacle of Mount Serafina. Nestled between some boulders and rocks, you discover a hidden gem, an exquisite pool of pure crystal clear water. The pool shimmers with translucent brilliance, reflecting the azure sky above and the rugged beauty of the surrounding landscape. You extend your hand and touch the water. The coolness of the water envelops your skin, sending ripples of pure refreshment through your weary body. It's almost as if you've touched the heart of the mountain's soul. A pristine and ancient energy flowing through the waters. And when you immerse yourself in the pool, the sensation deepens. The crystal clear water envelops and cradles you in its embrace. You're being cleansed, not just physically, but also spiritually. With each gentle movement, you can feel the weight of the journey being washed away, replaced by a profound sense of tranquility and renewal. The water carries whispers of the mountain's wisdom, a connection to the ancient forces that shaped this majestic landscape. As you soak in the cool springs of the pool, you can imagine yourself transported to a long time ago when the ancient ones sought solace and renewal in these very same waters. Closing your eyes, you can imagine their weary bodies entering the pool, shedding the burdens of their existence and immersing themselves in the refreshing embrace the whispers of the wind and the gentle lapping of water against your skin echo the same sensations they must have experienced. It's as if the threads of time intertwine, connecting your present moment with their ancient past. The mountain's reflection on the pool's surface creates a surreal panorama, blurring the boundaries between the physical world and the ethereal realm. In this moment, you realize that the cool springs pool atop Mount Serafina is more than just a respite from the heat and the exhaustion of the climb. It's a sacred space, a gateway to a deeper understanding and appreciation of the world around you. A tangible manifestation of the mountain spirit, inviting you to soak in its wisdom and emerge transformed. As you reluctantly leave the pool, you receive a spiritual message. It whispers that the true summit lies within, a place where fortitude, resilience, and perspective merge with the interconnectedness of all living things. The mountain and its springs are a testament to the divine wisdom in nature and your inherent connection to the universe. As the sun begins its descent, casting a warm glow across the landscape, you absorb the profound teachings bestowed upon you by the mountain and its sacred springs. They remind you to seek solace and guidance in embracing nature and finding strength and spiritual nourishment in the simplest and most natural of experiences. With a heart filled with gratitude and a soul awakened by the mountain's embrace, you leave the springs and descend from the summit. The spiritual message from your journey remains etched in your consciousness, guiding you to be in harmony with the world around you and to cherish the sacred moments of tranquility nature so generously offers. The spiritual message from your journey remains etched in your consciousness, guiding you to be in harmony with the world around you and to cherish the sacred moments of tranquility nature so generously offers.